Danger zone, crabs. Dice game control sets. Danger zone, crabs. Dice game control sets. Yup. Let's get it going, guys. Okay, gonna be on the come out roll. Using the hard way set today. Using the hard way set. 5-4, 5-4. Dice set. Well, guys, I don't know. I mean, you really want to know the secret to being consistent? I know, man. The wife said not to tell anybody about this one, but I said, hell, the videos don't get the views that they really should get anyway, so I don't think it'll really hurt too much. It won't get out there to too many people. But we're going to let loose, guys. Definitely going to let loose. Come on, roll. 7. Seems like my hand wants my dice are opening up here. That could be the adjustment, or would be the adjustment, but we'll try not to adjust because, you know, kind of rolling here now a little bit. Come on, 7. Funny how that happens in between. I'm telling you, I think mentally I kind of let down. I let go a little bit on my focus on the come outs. I think that's why I get so many 7s on my come outs. It happens like that. It's unintentional, but it just kind of happens. You know, because my focus isn't, you know, excuse me. I don't mind though. You get paid on that pass line. Nothing wrong with getting paid. All about getting paid. Soft. Yeah, one dice keeps opening up right there, that's for sure. Notice that pattern. One keeps opening up. So that would be the adjustment right there. We're going to try not to adjust them now, guys. Try to just keep rolling, but forgot my thing out in the car. I want to show you what I do. Not just, you know, tell you, but I want to show you. It's a little secret. Just bear with me, man. I'm going to drop it on you. Oh, damn it. I'm not going to edit that bullshit either, man. Fuck that. Talking shit, man. And you thumbs down all you want, but bullshit, man. Fucking thing, man. I got that right again. Shit. Irritating, man, because my follow through, my arm comes back, you know. Anyway, so we got 314 on that. Attain camera doing its thing, so whatever, it might look a little shocked right there, but whatever. We got the other camera down there. I picked it up. You know, so whatever. No breakage. Okay, it's another 8. So point. Murder in the tens again, guys. Yep, it's all about that consistency though, guys. Gotta be consistent, man. Especially for the secret, I'm trying to tell you. Gotta be consistent. It's huge. It's huge. Okay, we got another 4. It's going to be our point this time. After the 10, or 4s and 10s, it's running right along each other, beside each other. Well, so you want to get your game to be consistent, do you? Well, well, well. You know, guys, no one ever told me about this, but ten. So start marking those with the blue because it's at murder mode now. 10s are at murder mode, so we gotta put them in there. Mark them with blue chip. So we're still in the regular way. Hard way set, you know how much I really don't like this way. Got away from me a little bit. 10. Sold. 10. Sold. Killer 10. David saw him killer 10. Killer 10s once again for you. Killer 10s once again for you. That camera should be on still down there. Still function down there. Yes, that one dice is rolling in. It's like one dice. It's like one dice is rolling in, like that. It's like rolling, and then this one's, so you know that I'm getting a 10. 5, 4, 1, 5. It's our first 5, guys. First 5. First 5. Ten. Hold. 10. Hold. Top hit. Primary hit on that one. Camera caught that. Murder the 10s. Murder Mac. Murder Mac. Three. That was a funky roll right there. Definitely a funky roll. Hey, thanks for viewing, guys. Appreciate you viewing. We've hit over 600 subs. Appreciate that, guys. It's huge. Huge. Okay, we got a deuce. So that would have been a hit right there for us because, we bet those. We throw in doubles. If we throw one junk, we'll throw another one back. At least, geez, man, it seems like 80% of the time, man. So it's definitely worth it. Pays it to for us to bet that. And you've seen us do that in our videos too. So they would have hit a nice lick on that horn right there. I think I done mark that. I think I marked that down. I don't know if I want to double mark it. Shit. Seen that happen. Oops. Yep. Finally, both of them came in on me. Yep, couldn't get one to just come in. Both of them came in. 6-1 out, 7 out. Well, guys, for those of you who stayed to the end, appreciate it. So I'm not going to mark this video with the secret, I don't think, on it, because quite frankly, I don't care to really give it out to too many people. I know it's not like you get thousands and thousands of views on each video, so, I might get, well, some videos, but set 7 out. Well, guys, let me just tell you straight. Keep your hands well groomed. Okay, keep your hands well groomed. You don't want long nails. Keep those nails down. Keep those nails down. Like my fingertips are calloused, right? They're calloused. What you're gonna want to do now? Now remember the key on this one is you have to be consistent. You'll have to be consistent. Okay. I'll probably put the other camera onto something else, put a little, whatever on there as I'm talking here. But set this up. The whole thing is you need to be, I'm sorry. I was getting something. I was thinking of making an adjustment. Sorry, guys. This is going to help you to be consistent. So you can use that making adjustments thing. What this is going to do is help anyone that has like calloused hands, fingers, things like that. Long as you don't have baby soft fingers, this is going to help you. Okay. What I learned to do, guys, I was sitting there one day thinking, and I was like, the dice weren't coming out of my hands right. They're coming out uneven, when they actually like leave my fingers, leave my hands, they're leaving awkward. One dice would be ahead of the other one, that kind of thing, instead of like rolling, even in the air. One would be like out in front, so it'd be, one out in front of the other, like that, flying through the air, instead of keeping kind of tight, flowing evenly and flowing out of my hand properly. Well, I started thinking, I'm like, well, my fingers are calloused, man. My whole hands are calloused because I do a lot of work and stuff like that, lifting weights and all that happy stuff. So what I did was I broke out the old file. I started filing the old fingertips. And I'm sorry I got my file out in the car, but I actually use a dog file. So it's a metal file. I use a metal dog file. You can pick them up at Wally Mart's. And it's got like the nail clipper clip kit. I think it came in had like a nail clipper, a little clippy thing with the guard on it. Then the for our dog that passed. Then you got the file, but it's a metal file. I like the metal file. Okay. Use that metal file, and I file all up through here. I'll file all my fingertips down to about down there. Wherever my finger's going to be on the dice. Especially like up here, like for this grip, my main grip. This one right here, guys. Been doing this for a minute. All that up here gets filed down. So that way, when I release the dice, they actually release out of my hand. No one ever told me that. Dominator, I read their books and stuff like that, a couple of them. That's great, but, oh, and I file my thumb down. Of course, you have to file your thumb down because that's, you know, when you're releasing them, you know, that thumb, you know, it's going to come off the thumb. It's also going to come off the fingers, you know, so you know, it's going to come out. I hope that's picking that up. It's going to come out, you know, like that. So, you know, you need all your tips to be filed down. You know, this whole thing needs to be filed in your front 3 fingers with that premier grip. Need to be filed down. This is a premier grip thing. You know, helps you throw that premier grip. Helps come out of your fingers very smooth. So, hey, I just told you guys. That's it. Just told you how it was. Now, all you got to do is do it. I don't have a file on me, but I have to show you in one more video because I don't really want this one to get out too much, guys. I really don't. You know what I mean? And like I said, the wife said not to even show anybody this one because it's a deep secret. I know no one that does this but me, and I've heard of no one talk about it but me. You know what I mean? To anyone, you know, people around me and things like that look at me crazy, but it works because it helps the dice to literally slide out of your fingers correctly. They just slide off your fingers. I mean, I just can't, you know, you file them down, you know, because I've got, you know, they're calloused. You can hear that. Hear that? That's my fingertip. See, I need to file them. So these aren't even filed. I just threw with a non-filed, you know, with like that non-filed. And it gives you a little bit different throw. And after you file them, you want to throw and get readjusted to your throw. You know what I mean? And you might need chalk afterward, but it just, my fingers sit, the dice sit nice and tight right in there. I'm telling you, they sit nice and tight. You know, and then they just flow. And they just flow right out. They just come right out, you know. They just come right out nice and smooth. So, hey, I just told you. Hey, someone rolled out before this, shame on you. Should have been watching all the way to the end. I ain't mad at you, but, you know, I had to sneak it in somewhere. Just got to do it. You know, man, I got to do it like that because, like I said, I don't want, you know, only probably, you know, a couple thousand maybe tops will know about this secret, but, you know, that I may catch this video because we don't get the views that we should. We're really underground. It's like, you know, our name, Dangerous Arm, we're out there like mainstream, but really we're like underground. You know, like a lot of people know about us and all that, search engine, all that happy stuff, but, you know what I mean, it's like, you know, it's kind of really nice. It's like the Fight Club. You know what I mean? Dangerous Arm Club. So, hey, guys, told you, man, I'm serious. Serious about helping you guys out, man. Appreciate you viewing. But try filing them down. Try filing them down. The tips. Filing the tips down. Filing the tips down. Make sure to get that thumb, too. You got to get that thumb. You know, get those fingers. So that way, what you're doing is decreasing the drag when you release the dice. And that's how I'm able to throw those grips that you guys see me do with my whole hand on there. Because I filed my fingers. I mean, I still have, you know, callus, you know. I mean, it's not all the way like a baby's butt. You know, I still have my prints and things like that, but I file them down to where it's just, and you got to file them probably like once a week, you know, once, twice a week, to where it keeps them like that smoothness, where it keeps your throw. It's just not, but try it though. And you tell me if your game starts becoming more consistent. Because when I started doing that, you know, quite a bit ago. I mean, I was consistent, but when I did that, it really made me consistent. So, hey, CK, Dangerous Arm. Hope this helped you out, guys. I mean, really, try to help you out the best I can. I think this could really, it's going to help some people out there. You're going to be pretty excited when you realize, like, oh shit, it's going to take you a minute to realize that, you know, how much that does really work. But believe me, it works. I've never seen Dominator or anyone talk about it. I've heard of people using chalk and stuff like that, deodorant and all that. Whatever with that deodorant, don't use that crap. I use straight up chalk. You know, you see me guys, I use straight up chalk to keep my fingers just kind of chalked up enough so I can grip the dice, because I'm up on that edge, you know, so high, you know, that I need something to help me out. And my fingers are filed down, so it just releases, because I want the least amount of drag on the dice. So the skin is, Bone Thrower says, that's what he talks about, you know, like, so I'll have basically, I can have as much skin on the dice, but it's really not going to affect it too much because I have very little drag when those dice release out of my hands. So in other words, when the dice come off my fingers, you know, they're smooth, you know, so that's going to help anyone that, you know, that maybe has calluses out there. I mean, I know a lot of you do out there. A lot of you do. Fingers get rough. You got to keep them tight. Hey, remember CK told you about it. Don't tell anybody. That's a big secret. I'm telling you, it's a big secret. Dangerous arm crabs. We'll see you next time, guys. Oh, hold on a second. Let's count these up real quick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 22. Okay, got 22 on the cold one, and we dominate on the tens. 2, 4, 6, 8 tens. 8 tens. 8 tens. Murder Mac. Murder the tens, guys. Murder them. Triple on the 8. Double on the 4. Obviously, the 10 was the 1. Big money on that one. That would have been a nice one. Hey, CK from Danger Song. That was a hard way set. You know we can't stand it. But we were showing that one. We were going to do an adjustment, but there's no reason to do adjustment because that's a money roll. That's a money roll right there. And you know, we threw a 3, and when we threw the 3, we threw we threw a deuce right back, which pays 2 or 3 depending times your money on the horn bet, or I mean pays 30 to 1 odds on that. So just mention that because you know that's a number that was in our little junk numbers here that we load up. Cause that's a pattern we do. You know, we throw that, and we're in the casino. We throw junk. We'll throw a horn bet out there because we know that 80% of the times we're going to throw a horn bet right back. So just letting you know that, guys. 22. It's not bad for this hardway set that I don't like. You make money right there. CK from Danger Song. File the fingers down, guys. Master the grip. Master the grip. Let me know how it goes, guys. See you next time.